My name is Kyle with a K, and I'm delighted to be here to be hosting yet another Who Wants to Be a Millionaire live video show, which for today is going to be the final one. Talking about the rules, well, they are very simple. Altogether, there will be 15 questions for you to answer, and each of these questions will have 4 possible options: A, B, C, or D, and well, only one of them being the correct one. If you do choose the correct answer, well, you'll be taken one step closer to the grand prize of 2,000 euros that will be equally divided between all of you who will have managed to correctly answer to all these questions. And for you to decide which of these answers you want to go with, well, you will have 15 seconds to do so. Keep in mind that if you get stuck with these questions, you're not sure which of the answers is the correct one, well, there are 2 lifelines that you can use. One of them is 50-50, where 2 of the wrong answers will be taken away and you will be only left with 2 options. And well, the other one is Ask the Audience, where you'll be able to see which of the answers majority of the people have chosen. It is an honor, it is a pleasure to be back here. I love hosting these shows, and you know, it's always a great time for me as well to get it with you. Nevertheless, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Well, let's get into the first question of the show, alright? How many seasons are there in a year? Is it A1, B2, C3, or D4? And well, as per usual, it is the first question of the show, so it should be a fairly simple one, right? Well, nevertheless, A, B, C, or D. Have you chosen an answer already? Well, let's find out which of the answers is the correct one. And well, for question number 1, the correct answer is answer D4. Well, compliments, of course, to everybody who did correctly answer to this first question. Let's move on to question number 2. What is the name of the strong spirit which Scotland is famous for? Is it whiskey, rum, beer, or gin? I love that, you know, y'all are calling me Spider-Man as well, because for some reason a lot of people do think that I look like Tom Holland. I do appreciate it. It's, you know, it's fun to see that y'all think that I look like Tom Holland, you know, and that y'all are calling me Spider-Man. I do appreciate it. Nevertheless, as for the correct answer to this second question, everybody, well, it is answer A, whiskey. Compliments to all 2,163 of you that did get this question correct. Let's move on to the next one. What year was the Russian ice hockey player Alexander Ovechkin drafted to the NHL? Was it 2004, 2005, 2006, or 2008? Well, that's question number 3. Player 73, it's a pleasure to have you here. Well, is that your final answer? Alrighty, well, let's find out which answer is the correct one for this third question of the show. And well, as for question number 3, the correct answer is answer A, 2004. Well, as always, congratulations and compliments to everybody who did get this question correct. Let's take another step closer to the grand prize and move on to the next question. Bondi is a suburb of which Australian city? Is it Melbourne, Abbey, Sydney, or Perth? And well, here we go, question number 4. I came here for the Spider-Man show. Why are there questions coming up? I came here for the Spider-Man show. Well, I'm very curious to see how many of you did get this 4th question correct. And as for question number 4, well, the correct answer is answer C, Sydney. Well, as always, congratulations to all 1,319 of you that did get this correct. Next one is already question 5, which is already a little bit of a milestone for us. What is the name of Elizabeth Taylor's best-selling fragrance? Is it A, white diamonds, B, white crystals, C, white golds, or D, white emeralds? And well, that's question number 5. Well, A, B, C, or D? Have you chosen an answer already? Well, it's yet again time for us to find out which of the answers is the correct one. And as for question number 5, well, the correct answer is answer A, white diamonds. As always, compliments to all 1,157 of you that did get this question correct. 5 questions down, just 10 more to go till the grand prize of 2,000 euros. So let's get into question number 6. Emma Watson won a 2018 Golden Raspberry for her role in which movie? Was this movie A, Cinderella, B, Harry Potter, C, The Circle, or D, Aladdin? And well, here we go, question number 6. As well as, once again, if you're not entirely sure which of the answers is the correct one, well, you could use the lifelines, you have not used them just yet, to make things, a little easier. Maybe they will help you, figure out which is the correct answer. However, for question number 6, the correct one is answer C, the circle. Compliments everybody who did get this correct. Let's move on to the 7th one. Leo Tolstoy, author of War and Peace, was from which country? Is this country India, Ukraine, Russia, or China? And well, here we go, question number 7. Well, A, B, C, or D? Is that your final answer? Well, let's see how many of you will be progressing even further in the show. As for the correct answer, it is answer C, Russia. Well, as always, compliments to everybody who did get this question correct. Next one is already going to be question 8. Hello, Player 73, it's a pleasure to have you here. What color is the B button on a standard N64 controller? Is it A, reds, B, green, C, blue, or D, yellow? And well, here we go, question number 8. An era, no, I'm not. Just to answer your question, no, I'm not. Well, nevertheless, I'm definitely very curious to see how many of you will be getting this 8th question correct. And as for question number 8, well, the correct answer is answer B, green. Well, compliments, and of course, congratulations to all 463 of you that did get this correct. Let's move on to question number 9. In Disney's The Jungle Book, the vultures spoke with what kind of accents? Is it A, German, B, Australian, C, Russian, or D, English? And well, here we go, question number 9. Well, A, B, C, or D, have you chosen an answer already? Also no, brats. Also no. But alright, let's find out which of the answers is the correct one. As for question number 9, well, the correct answer is answer D, English. Well, compliments everybody who did get this question correct. Let's move on to question number 10, which already is quite a big milestone. Who wrote the opera The Thieving Magpie? Was it A, Wagner, B, Bizet, C, Puccini, or D, Rossini? And well, here we go, question number 10. Alrighty, well, A, B, C, or D. Is that your final answer? Well, here with this question, I'm definitely very curious to see how many of you will be getting this one correct. And well, as for the correct answer to question number 10, it is answer D, Rossini. Well, compliments to all 338 of you that did get this question correct. I mean, 10 questions down, just 5 more to go till the grand prize. And of course, I do wish all of you nothing but the best of luck, right? Let's keep moving. Rigatoni pasta is what shape? Is it A, bow tie, B, corkscrew, C, tube, or D, shell? And well, here we go, question number 11. Also not, Player 71, also not. Well, nevertheless, A, B, C, or D, have you chosen an answer already? Oh, well, let's find out which is the correct answer to question number 11. And well, as for this question, the correct answer is answer C, tube. Compliments, and as always, congratulations to everybody who did get this question correct. Well, we're taking yet another step closer to the grand prize. Which Australian golfer won the Open Championship 5 times? Is it A, Adam Scott, B, Peter Thompson, C, Greg Norman, or D, Ian Baker? Well, here we go, question number 12. Also not, Player 67, also not. Well, let's find out which of the answers is the correct one. Car with a K, are you Jamaican? Yes. Alright, everybody, for question number 12, well, the correct answer is answer B, Peter Thompson. Compliments everybody who did get this question correct. Well, let's move on to question 13. I'm actually not, Callan, I'm actually not. Which of these cartoons did Seth MacFarlane create? Is it The Simpsons, South Park, King of the Hill, or Family Guy? Here we go, question 13. Exactly, Vadim, exactly. Is that your final answer? Well, now things are getting more and more interesting. You know, these are the final 3 questions, and I'm definitely intrigued to see how many of you did get this one correct. Well, as for the correct answer, it's answer D, Family Guy. Well, compliments, and as always, congratulations to everybody who did get this correct. Let's move on to the 14th one. Which of these countries joined the European Economic Community on January 1st, 1986? Was it A, Greece, B, Ireland, C, Germany, or D, Spain? Thank you, Player 80. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Carl, give us your Insta. Cannot do that. Sadly, cannot do that. All right, well, now let's see how many of you will be moving forward to the final question of the show. As for this one, well, the correct answer is answer D, Spain. Well, congratulations and compliments to all 272 of you that did get this far. We are just one question away from the grand prize of 2,000 euros. If you have not used the lifelines just yet, well, this is the time to, go ahead and use both of them. Which of these authors wrote Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Was it A, Ian Fleming, B, Mary Norton, C, Day Lewis, or Roger Moore? Here we go, that is the final question. Well, A, B, C, or D, is that your final answer? Well, alright everybody, it is the moment of truth. It's time for us to find out how many of you did manage to correctly answer to all 15 questions. And as for this last one, well, the correct answer is answer A, Ian Fleming. Well, my absolute biggest congratulations and compliments to all 262 of you that did manage to correctly answer to all 15 questions. 2,000 euros will be equally divided between all of you who did. Also, Callan, yes, I do understand what you're writing there, in Russian. I do understand Russian. It's just, I'm not Russian myself. Well, it has been an absolute honor. It has been a lot of fun. It has been very cool to be here and host, yet another Who Wants to Be a Millionaire trivia show. Thanks for being here. Don't forget that if you did miss these two shows, tomorrow at the same time, 6:30 and 9:30 GMT time, there will be two more shows for you to participate in. Nevertheless, stay safe, stay awesome. Has been a pleasure, and I will see you around. Ciao.
Het is amazing.